Hello, I am Test Drive and welcome to episode 16 of Forza Motorsport 2. I think it's funny, we're actually level 16 on episode 16. But in this episode, as I mentioned in the last episode, we don't really have anything else that I can easily do for this one, the Amateur Cup races, until I get more money to buy a car, and then I'll do the one more race series, and then we'll still be stuck with nothing to do. So we're going to start with the Manufacturer Club races. So, and here we have a bunch of races that are based on specific kinds of cars, brands of cars. Like this one's just Nissan, that one's Porsche, Quattro, MR2s, Integras, so on and so forth. So the one I'm going to do is the Volkswagen, because I want to drive a Volkswagen. So here's our opponents. We actually win the R32 that we're racing against, and it's simple as we must be driving a Volkswagen. And so, what we're going to buy, is going to be none other than the 92 Volkswagen GTI 16 valve Mark II. In this color specifically, because it's an interesting color. It's cheap, I can upgrade it easily to be able to win, and I'll be saving money over like the Mark V if I were to buy it. So, we will buy some upgrades. First off, we can engine swap this boy. That is... Okay, so that's from the Bora. We could put the R32, the VR6 R32 engine in this fucking thing. Which is funny, considering we're racing against that exact car. What is this out of? Okay, that's out of the Mark V. I think we're just going to go with... We're just going to slap a turbo on her. We're going to slap a turbo on, slap some cams on, because they're cheap usually. That is way too much power. I'm pretty sure the Golf's like 455. The R32. So we'll keep it about there. I think this car does have body kits. So, I'm going to actually buy body kits for this thing. Because I haven't bought body kits in a while. Don't really want a Forza wing. Oh god, that one's so ugly. Buy that one. And side skirt. Just for the hell of it. This car has BBS wheels. Huh, interesting. So, let's get started with the Volkswagen Club. After I figure out where I am in the menus. I already showed the restrictions, so on and so forth. And we have Maple Valley Short, Suzuka Short, and Tsukuba Short. So, let's get started with Maple Valley. Maple Valley. Mad, mad. I don't know. I need to do things and stuff. So, we are behind the R32. Shouldn't be too much of an issue. Look at that turbo lag, though. I like how the turbo, like... Well, I mean, it makes top boost somewhere around where it's supposed to be. Somewhere. Hello, R32. I'm going to pass you. Oh, shit. Later, nerd. I'm out of here. God, this car shifts so slow. Why you shift so slow, Mr. Volkswagen? Mr. Volkswagen. And so we got 4 laps on here. Should be pretty simple, straightforward. I don't expect to have any issues with this, at least. Hope not. Until I drive off the road, like I almost just did. That would have been really good. Really quality memes right there. Das Auto. Das Volkswagen, yes. Yes, das Volkswagen. I said that's not correct at all. I'm not trying to offend anybody by having a terrible German accent, by the way. It's all in the name of I can't do an accent to save my life. But I still try anyways for some stupid reason. Whatever. Don't know if I've ever actually driven this car in this game, now that I think about it. Maybe have? I'm not entirely sure. I never remember, or I don't remember driving it at all. Ever. Never really piqued my interest, honestly. Just like, oh, it's an old Volkswagen GTI. Give me the Mark V instead. God, the turbo is so laggy in this car. It's probably because I just slapped the turbo and camshafts on it and nothing else for power. I would imagine people have drifted this thing. I can't say I've ever seen anybody drift it, but I would imagine that somebody has, in fact. I feel like probably every car in every Forza game has been drifted at least once. If not, Forza community, fail me. Oh, butt. Hurt. Oh, I'm even slightly less PI than the R32. Interesting. 4,300 credits. Wow, that was quick to level 1. Here's level 1. Flywheel upgrades by Eurosport. So this game is definitely not the easiest to get money in. Which is actually alright by me, because like it makes it have a little bit more of a challenge. A little bit more of an interesting challenge, at least. Just looking at fucking Twitter. Arrow. LMAO, triple G Fuel and gin was a bad idea. That sounds like a bad idea to me. Good job, Arrow. Alright, Mr. R32. I wonder if I have more horsepower than the R32. I don't know. I think that has like 250. Although I can... Wait, I can see... Oh god, the telemetry. $226 horsepower in this car. Shit. Oh yeah, I forgot this game has the fantastic feature of the back button on the Xbox controller. You press it, and it does nothing except for disables the controller completely. As you can tell, I just drove off the road as I was trying to turn to the left. I don't know why that's a thing that exists in this game. I don't know why they didn't just make it like an actual useful button. You fucking asshole. Get out of the way, dum-dum. But yeah, they just made it into a button that disables the entire controller and all the inputs on the controller. Who knows why? Whatever. Just don't press the back button. Or else you'll regret it. Especially if you're in a corner like what I did. Now I have damage, which makes me sad. So the only problem I'm going to have now is that I'm pretty sure I'm not going to get enough money to get the car I needed still. Because I spent way too much money on buying and upgrading this car. Ah, hair. Tickling the shit out of my neck. Press it again, why not? But this time don't press it as we're entering a corner. My hair is tickling the shit out of my neck right now. And I'm not going to be able to take it for much longer. But I won't pause. I won't succumb. God, me talking is just vibrating the shit out of it and tickling the shit out of my neck. Could you stop that, sir? Fucking hair. Oh, that feels great. Nice voice crack, by the way. Thank you. Thanks, me. There we go with that shit again. But I'm not gonna... I mean, I just got my hair cut like 3 days ago. Or 2 days ago. It was... What day was that? Friday? I don't remember. I'm not gonna get cut again already, silly. I'm gonna lean back in my chair for a little bit here. Kind of relax. Couldn't find a good comfortable position there, honestly. So we're just gonna sit back and relax for a little bit. Alrighty. God, look at the frame rate of the reflection on the hood compared to the actual game's frame rate. It's very nice. I got damage, which makes me sad. Almost to level 17. Yeah, my chair is very squeaky, by the way. It kind of sucks. So, looks like I might... 43.27. I think I will actually level up during this, or after this next race. So yeah, we're almost back. Well, I might have a little bit more money because I'm going to be completing this event. And I think the next one, the next event I do, I'm going to try and use a car out of my own garage, or one of my own cars. Hopefully that should work out. And save me some money. I also have to take a picture of the car in this race. My chair's not even that old and it's squeaky. Actually, this chair's like probably 2 or 3 years old by now. Ah, where am I going? Fucking R32 bastard. R32 bastard. And not a Skyline. Oh, this is a short one, okay. Tsukuba short. I'm gonna take a picture like right about here. Alright, zoom a little bit in. I'd rather have an R32 Golf than an R32 Skyline, to be completely honest. Port 1.6. Like, the only Skylines I would want, specifically the GTR, would be an R33. But I would take an older one, like an R31 GTSR. This game always has some issues after I take a picture, too. It lags, for whatever reason. Ah. The whale Skyline? I've never heard it called a whale. I'm assuming you're talking about the R33, but I don't know, I just like it. It's the least commonly used one in video games usually. You either get the R32 or the R34. And I just like the way the R33 looks, honestly. And it has more technology than the R32. But it looks better than the R34, at least to me. So that's my argument. And I'm also not like a huge fan of the R32 styling, at least compared to the R33. R32 is not bad, but definitely not as good as the R33 to me. Let me make that clear. It's to me. Everybody can have their own onions. And their own ogres. Actually doing better than my best lap somehow. 0.116 ahead. Come on, little turbo boy. Let's get a new high score. 49.958 was my best. Go! Do the big fast. Oh yeah, I beat by quite a bit. By like 0.4 seconds probably. More than that. Like nearly 0.7. Alrighty. Yeah, 44.37, so definitely leveled up, which is cool. A relationship with Chrysler. Alright. He needs some milk. And you got 10% discount on transmission and driveline upgrades by VW Motorsport. Ooh. Volkswagen Motorsport. Fancy. And we have been awarded a 2003 Volkswagen Golf R32. And 4,500 credits for finishing the Volkswagen Drivers Club. Very nice. Very, very nice. Car. Acquired. So there we go. We have 59,000 credits. We're 39,000 away from level 18. So on and so forth. So I will be concluding this episode here. So thank you all so much for watching. And I will see you in the next one.